Hi, welcome to Dawn Digs In. I'm Dawn, and today we are going to talk about bat wings. Yes, you know them. We talk about them. We see many workouts on them. There is so much you can look up on the internet talking about how to get rid of bat wings. But you know what? We all have them. It doesn't matter how much workout you do, you are going to eventually have some form of laxity down here in your skin. It's just normal. You want to concentrate on getting that nice shoulder, that definition in your bicep, that definition in your tricep. These, when my arm is nice and firm and flexed, I'm nice and hard. If I just let it all go wobbly, then you know what? This is the scenario. But if you are flexing that arm, sure, there's some. I'm older. But if you are finding that this is something that really bothers you all the time, how does the rest of your arm look? Do you have shape? Do you have definition? Do you have some cuts? Well, adding weights to your workout can really make a difference. Now, you cannot spot reduce. We've talked about this before. You've seen all the data. Spot reducing doesn't work. You're going to do your whole body at one time. You can't develop one thing over another thing. It just really doesn't work that way. But there are a few things that you can do to help the situation. Now, starting with light weights, depending on the workout that you do, you may be using 2-pound weights, you may be doing Hamelin. He's a 2-pound weight guy. You may be lost and can't find your weights because I put them back. You may be doing Tracy and using a 3-pound weight. You could even be so far that you are using a 5-pound weight. Now, I don't do a 5-pound weight. It's too much for me. It bothers my shoulders. It just bothers me. I don't use a 5-pound weight. I do use a 2 and a 3. And I also use a 1-pound weight. These are a set of hand weights that I got many years ago with a Beachbody DVD. They are simple to use. You just put your fingers inside here, put your hand inside here, you do them up, and then you just go about your business. Do your workout. You can do anything that you want to do for your arms. You can leave it on while you're doing your regular workout. If you're doing a walking workout, they're easy to walk with because you're not holding on to anything. So I find these really helpful. I'm sure you could find a link on Amazon. I'll look, and if I can find one, I'll link it below. But these have been something that I have used for many years, and they always come in handy. So you have options, right? 2, 3, 1, 5, whatever you want to do, but add it into your routine as part of your workout. Just if you're doing walking, put on some hand weights. Carry some hand weights. Whatever you need to do to add that little bit of extra resistance into your workout. But you want to be working these areas, working on your triceps, working on your biceps, getting yourself those nice cuts in your arm that are going to accentuate the tone that you have in your body. Do not be over concerned about this. We all get it. If you're 20 and young and you've been doing something forever, you might have those beautiful ballet arms. Will they last forever? I hope they will, but the chances are they probably won't. And you will probably end up eventually with some laxity. Now, you can go and get surgery and have this removed and have this great arm, but do you really want that scar? I don't want a scar from my elbow to up. I just don't want to do that. I don't really think that that is going to change anything, and the scars are not pretty. But if you've lost a lot of weight, that is a definite option for you. But if losing weight is not your problem, you just aren't toned, you need to be doing some workouts that are doing more arm things, which could be push-ups, one of your best workouts for your arms. Tracy Anderson has a great tiny arms workout on YouTube that's free. Hamelin has his Armatics. You can also find that on YouTube. There are lots of workouts for helping you to build strength in your arms. When you're doing your walking or you're standing on the spot, use your weights. Make that workout work for you, okay? Like keep adding different things in, up and down. Like keep adding things that you are constantly toning your body. And that way you will get that nice little cut and that nice little cut under here. And try to let this go. As I said, we all get it eventually. If you're really lucky and don't, great for you, but most of us will have that. So concentrate more on your tone, your shape, what else you've got going on. But if it's a weight problem, you are not going to see that definition unless you drop some pounds. It's just that simple. If you work out all the time and are extremely fit, you have great abs, you have great arms, you're strong, and you shed some weight, wow, you are going to be so toned underneath that. So don't think just because you're heavy, you're not necessarily toned underneath. Because if you work out all the time, you are. You just need to shed the pounds so that you can see it. You have to be fairly lean to see definition. if you are, 20, 30 pounds overweight, you just are not going to see as much definition as you are if you get your body down where it needs to be. If you are down in the 20 to 23% fat, you are going to be able to see that definition. And that is going to make you really happy to be knowing that you are doing this. You have that definition in your tricep. You have that definition in your bicep. You have some cuts in your arms. Things that I don't lift heavy weights. I don't. I use what I've shown you, 1, 2, 3, sometimes 5. Very rarely do I use the 5. But I have worked out with weights all my life in some aspect. So incorporate them into your workout. Work on this. It's not going to go away completely, but if you can tone up this and this and this and all of these other areas, you won't notice this so much. So until I see you next week, you have some amazing workouts. You are awesome. High five.